Aries, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. This is a Sun, Moon, Rising reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Aries Tarot. Let's see what we have for my Arian friends today. Universe, Spirits, Guides. What's going on for the sign of Aries, please? What's going on for the sign of Aries? Well, you are detaching from something. That's flipping. Okay, the Emperor, so you are very prominent in your own reading. Let's see. One more shuffle. You have the Judgment card, the High Priestess. You have the Eight of Swords, Three of Wands. You have the Nine of Wands, Three of Cups. I'm getting that there's an air of rejoicing, an air of celebration coming in, Aries, for you. It's kind of like you're achieving some kind of emotional and practical celebration here. You're achieving something. I've been feeling you've been achieving a forward motion in your life for quite a while now. In the past, there was kind of the holding off on a decision because of perhaps fear of commitment. You know, you wasn't sure of their intentions. Perhaps there were some trust issues here, but you have kind of wised up to a certain situation, okay, whether this is in work or love life, but in relationships, you've kind of wised up to their way of thinking. You are coming to the point where, I'm getting here, you are ready to make a decision. Okay, with this Eight of Swords, and I'm getting that you're not prepared to self-sabotage. You're not prepared to put other people's feelings first. You've done that in the past, okay, and it's not worked out. Going forward into the near future, I'm kind of getting that once you've made your mind up, despite the challenges you face, you'll be quite determined. Okay, you've faced a few setbacks in your time. Okay, and there was a third party situation here. You are getting ready to, like I say, make this decision. Let's see what else we have. You've got the Six of Cups and the Scorpio energy death card here. All right, what I'm getting here is, despite the return of the past, okay, I'm kind of getting there was somebody here making assumptions that everything would be all right. But what I'm getting from you, Aries, is you taking a very, very different viewpoint. Yeah, in the past you've put other people's feelings first. This time you're not. This decision you're making is kind of like a deja vu thing. And I'm getting in the past perhaps you were ignoring the universe and saying, look, I think I can not do better than the universe, but I think I can, change my direction physically and emotionally. And you've done some work on yourself, despite the struggles and challenges that you've faced in the past. Okay, you're very, very determined here to overcome these challenges. With this Scorpio card here, all right, you're making up your own mind. Okay, you're not letting anybody else sway your decision. There is a decision here on a love relationship. You are coming into a new cycle of relationships, okay, because you're changing your attitude. All right. Incidentally, yeah, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but that's not for everybody. Don't get too hooked up on star signs. It's just there's a lot of Scorpio energy around this. And, you've been going through some changes since probably last October. Okay, and these changes are about to finish taking place. And some of those changes are happening within you, your attitude, your feelings. All right, there was kind of a a cry out for changes in your life. And some of you were perhaps hoping that the person or people you were dealing with would change their minds and, you know, act in a different way. You've got your wish, but what I'm getting is it's not manifesting how you think. The changes are happening within you. All right. For some of you, your spirituality is coming to the fore. All right, with this Temperance card and King of Cups. All right, what you've been striving for, you will achieve. All right, you're getting full control of your emotions here, Aries. And, you know, perhaps life has been a bit too hectic in the past. You're looking for a somewhat more stable, sedate, slower pace. You know, with this Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's like 2023 was one of rush, full of setbacks, full of problems in relationships and in work. And there was kind of you was trying to be on getting here in 3 or 4 different places at once. You was trying to juggle, you were trying to handle things. Okay. And now there's the kind of slowing down energy here. A real slowing down to your pace. And, you know, I'm kind of getting your breaking free. Your confidence here is gaining. All right. You do want to become independent. You want a kind of a less stressful life. Yeah, that's something we all want. But what I'm getting with you, where it differs with you is, all right, for a while you're not willing to take the lead anymore. You're willing to play the supporting role and let other people take the lead, let other people take responsibility. Okay, I'm getting here that you are about to end a situation. You're very, very adamant about it. All right. You are making choices in love. Okay. And what I'm getting here is perhaps some of you are relocating. Certainly a lot of you are feeling that you need to take a break. If you're not planning a holiday, I'm getting that you perhaps soon will be. Okay. But with this Two of Cups here, you're not seeing things on face value anymore. You're looking a bit deeper. You're looking underneath the surface of things. Like I say, I'm getting here some of you are starting to trust your intuition a bit more. All right. Yeah, there's a new you appearing. You know, there is somebody new here. A lot of you are relinquishing the past energy. All right. Some of you in the physical sense, some of you in the energetical sense. You know, but there's a new you coming out of this. I'm getting that you and somebody you've been struggling with for some of you in the past. It's been trials and tribulations. There's much more peaceful energy coming in with you, and despite your personal circumstances or their personal circumstance, I'm kind of getting there is a moving on from past fighting, from past struggles. You know, both of you have wanted a peaceful resolution to the situation, you know, even though it's not been made clear. Neither of you have made it clear, but there's this kind of energy of wanting a peaceful resolution here, but it's knowing how to get that peaceful resolution. And I'm kind of getting here that, you know, it was left well alone, and I'm kind of getting here it's sorting itself out. You are bringing the past to conclusions here, at least energetical. All right, a lot of you have got travel on mind, even relocation. All right, and it's kind of like this fresh personality reboot. It doesn't mean you're going to change personalities like, say, Jekyll and Hyde or something like that. But what it means is that it's you having a very, very fresh attitude. And there is a coming together between you and somebody, okay? But it's still your decision, all right? and you're not necessarily making this decision with emotions anymore. I'm getting discussions here between you and somebody on a way to go forward, okay, but it's still your decision. There's no real way with these cards here, there's no real way to get an energy around you at the moment of an absolute outcome, because this still will depend as and when on a decision that you are yet to make. And you're in a pretty scattered energy at the moment, okay, but you do want stability. That's you still doing a lot of work on yourself, but you've still got to come to a decision. You really, this is going to be a decision of absolutes, because you're tired of backtracking, you're tired of keep going round in circles, but you have come full circle on yourself energetically, and there's a totally new, fresh approach here. And once you focus on the past or the new, okay, then you're on going for it, and that's what you're going to stay focused on. All right. There is somebody new here for a lot of you, and I'm getting here that a lot of you will focus on that. Thanks very much for watching.